Okay, just received some news out of Montgomery. Last week I did a call to action against HB340, which is the mental health bill that would allow police officers to involuntarily commit an individual that they deem having a mental health episode, where they can involuntarily commit them for up to 3 days, where the police are held with no accountability, no consequences, no liability, where they're given immunity for making these judgment calls, for being wrong about it, that it extends to the medical professionals and the facilities that would hold them. The bill as it was written and just said individuals, which included children. What I am pleased to announce today is that it did pass the House, but they did add an amendment to where it does not apply to kids that are 17 or under. So bravo to all of you that raised your voice, that called your legislator, that shared the post last week, shared the video, tagged the necessary people, and made a change. That's a huge deal, guys, because we were really in danger of having that disastrous Baker Act out of Florida replicated here in Alabama, to where it could be misused inside of our schools, and we just don't need the additional complexities that already exist when we're trying to problem solve and we're trying to utilize the mechanisms and the professionals that we know can help mitigate these problems on a school level. And we just didn't need this additional heavy-handed approach in dealing with these problems. So bravo to all of you. You can make a difference. Your voice can be heard, guys. I mean, that's what happened. So anytime you sit there and you think, well, you know, we can't make a difference, it just is not the case. Your legislators, they do hear you. They do pay attention. And I do appreciate them for having the wisdom to at least remove children from that consideration. I'm still not in support of the bill on any level. We already have the mechanisms in place to where, you know, the police can, under these concerns, transport somebody for observation. What I'm against is being able to involuntarily do it based upon a judgment call with no consequence for up to 3 days without due process. I don't care how old you are. Guys, I'm wearing this shirt for a reason. You know, it's the Moultrie flag, used during the Revolutionary War to represent. It was the flag of the southern part of the Continental Army. There's a subtle difference between freedom and liberty. And guys, we're at risk of losing both if we're not fighting for our basic constitutional rights of due process. So I'm against the bill, but we made progress. At least we protected our kids. And I appreciate all of you that got involved. Thank you very much.